What is up, everybody? It's your girl Camilla here, back with another video. I want to thank you guys so much for coming back for more. Today's video is going to be a recreation of a look that I created. A lot of people liked it on Instagram and my Snapchat. They were like in love with the look, and I actually had recorded it, but the footage is a hot mess. Something happened to the footage, so here I am today recreating the look. Now I added some more like little effects to the look, but I still think that it came out pretty close to the other look. So this is the look that I created. But if you guys are interested in seeing how I recreated my own look, then let's just jump right in. I'm going to be sticking strictly to the Morphe Second Nature palette, and I'm going to be focusing more on more of these shades. Starting off, I'm going to take the Morphe E23 brush, just a fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take the first shade in the palette right here and use that as my transition shade. And for this look, I'm winging all of my shadows out. And I'm not cutting off my nose because I like a more contoured look. And then I'm actually going to take this shade here as well with the same brush. And for this shade, I'm going to focus it more on the outer portion of my eye. And then the excess I'll drag. I'm going to go in with this orange shade right here. And again, I'm going to focus out on the outer third of my eye. And I'm taking the Morphe E17 brush. It's like the other one, but a little less dense and more tapered. Now I'm going to take that red shade right here and do the same exact thing. I'm going to lay it on top of that just to deepen up the outer third. Now I'm gonna go back in with that first brush that we used, and then I'm gonna go back in with this shade and diffuse the lines right here just so it's not so harsh. Y'all know the drill. Now we can go in and cut the inner third of the eye, and for that I'm going to be taking this brush right here and my Fit Me concealer, and then I'm going to cut that. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender just to make sure it's smooth, because I'm not putting powder on top because I want the pigment to be as pigmented as possible. So I'm just going over with my beauty blender, like I said, just to make sure it's smooth. And now we can go in with the shade that we're gonna use. I just got my brush a little bit damp. And the first shadow we're gonna take is the red shade right here. Pack that on. I don't know why every time I use the shade it looks pink to me. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the orange one and apply that here to merge these two colors together, and also dragging it more towards the center because I really want that orange to pop. I actually am feeling this shade more than the red, so I'm gonna drag that all over. Now I'm actually gonna go in with this gold shade right here and apply that to the inner corner of my eye. That is so fire. I'm gonna take this Makeup Geek pointed crease brush right here and just blend everything. Together. I'm actually really liking like the way this looks. Like when you do a makeup look, you have to put your twist on it, and I feel like it goes. I mean, I messed up a little bit on the black because, you know, you just overdo it sometimes, but I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. While that is drying, we can start on the face, and I'm gonna take my oil like I always do and roll that in the skin. Okay, so today's foundation, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in the shade 125. And I'm going to mix that with my L'Oreal True Match in N3. I'm going to mix those shades together and probably apply a little bit of my NYX Liquid Illuminator just to give me that glow base. And if I remember right, I think this is like my favorite combination with foundation. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me, I'm going to take my HD NYX concealer, and I'm going to mix those two. I want a really intense glam face. And the reason I'm mixing these two is because they're both really good, but this one's just, the HD NYX one is just lighter. Okay, and I'm gonna take this brush right here that I usually always use for my powder, because it fits perfectly under there. And I feel like it really gets like the creases and all that. I got it at Marshall's and it says Urban Studio. I don't know. I'm gonna take this Lorac Pro Dirty palette and probably mix, sorry it's broken, these two. I'm gonna mix probably all three, you know. And I'm gonna take this MAC, what is this? I think this is MAC 168, and I always use this for bronzing just because it fits perfect and it's super like dense and all that. Take this ABH little duo brush right here, and I'm gonna dip into this red shade and run that along my waterline. And like I said, I'm gonna connect them. I'm gonna go in with this orange and smoke that out so it's not so intense. And smoke that out. But I'm actually gonna wipe away all the bakage now, and I'm gonna take the Morphe E34 brush. This is a big little brush right here. Take this Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money, and then I'm also gonna mix it with this eyeshadow we used just to give it that. What I use for my highlight is the E61, and I'm going to mix those two. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Highlight Blush little thingy here, and I'm gonna take this Real Techniques, I think it's a foundation brush. I'm just gonna dip, tap off, and I'm actually gonna take this Rimmel lip liner and try to apply it in my waterline, see if it'll stay. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and put on the essentials on my eyes, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, that is the completed look. So for the lashes, I use these lashes right here. These are honestly my favorite lashes, like individual lashes to apply, just because they're like trio, so they're a little bit easier to use. If you guys want a tutorial on how I apply mine, make sure to leave that in the comment section down below. And then the lip color that I use is ColourPop Creeper. So that completes this video, you guys. If you like this video, you guys already know what to do. Smash that like button and leave me some comments in the comment section down below on videos that you guys want to see from me, because I will definitely be taking those suggestions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my recreated makeup look, and until next time you guys, bye.